and you can still achieve them. So I feel like for me, you just have to know your strength, and that then will also allow you to actually follow the dreams and actually go for them the way that you want to go for them. So grateful I'm here filming these videos, literally just even on camera right now, because I for the whole day I've been busy. I was doing my studies, I was doing like different things, and I was just like, do I even need to make a video today? Do I am I not I'm not even feeling it. But I was like, actually, this is the whole point. This is the whole point where I am just showing up in the way that I can, and I have the time. It's not like I don't have the time. I feel like I do have the time. It's just a matter of having the energy to even do it. That's where I was like, I don't know. But then again, now that I'm here, I'm like, I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. I want to say it. And, something I've actually been thinking about is actually the mentality of if others can do it, I can do it too. I don't know where this confidence has come from of feeling like people can just achieve everything. I personally am a person who believes that I can achieve everything I put my mind onto. And sometimes I say maybe it's what my parents installed in me. Maybe it's just the way I grew up, and maybe it's just the way I have seen people around me live in a way that they have been able to accomplish things even that seemed possible to them, or like it seemed impossible to other people. So I feel like, yeah, so this mentality of like, just, if others can do it, it have literally saved me a lot. I am a person who, like, I feel like I've said this a lot, but I'm a person who don't follow other people. Like, I do not, the thing of peer pressure, or the thing of, oh, they told me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I am not that kind of person. Even like kind of like a formal feeling, those kind of feeling, I do not usually have them. And I don't know if I've ever been in a moment where I literally just did something because I felt like I was gonna have a FOMO, like a fear of missing out. Honestly, I feel like most of the things I've done, it's either I wanted to do it, or I have thought of doing it and I just never got the courage to do it. But then again, I ended up doing it because somebody was like encouraging me to do it. At the end of the day, I end up doing it. But if it's something I have never thought of, if it's something I just don't want to, and I see everyone doing it, I am not a person who is gonna install myself into like doing that thing, right? So when it comes to this feeling of like, if others can do it, I feel like mostly for me it comes in a positive way where I am like, yeah, if they got to achieve that, what makes me think I cannot achieve this? If others can be successful content creators, what makes me think I can't be a successful content creator? If others can study a degree and finish that degree, why can't I study a degree and finish it? I feel like that mentality has actually saved me a lot, and it's even one of the biggest reasons why I am literally even the way where I am, or even where I am right now in life, because of that mentality. I am not the most successful person, but I also know I'm gonna be the most successful person that I know. And it's not even like in terms of this, everything like money and things like that, but it's just successful in a way that I feel like, okay, now I have everything I can, I have the freedom to do this, I have the money to do this. I feel like success to me, it means so much, and it's not just one thing. It's not just one thing, because I feel like I can have all the money in the world and I can still feel unsuccessful, and that's fair. I can have all the time in the world, but I don't have the money, I can still feel unsuccessful. But I do feel like in my life, yes, success, man, has to be in there. Like, money has to be somewhere in the equation of my success, my successful life. It just has to be there, because I feel like with money you can have so much freedom that I feel like it just makes things so easy. It just gives you that peace of mind to just do whatever you can, you wherever you want, and all the time, like all the time that you want. So yeah, definitely. But yeah, in terms of feeling like others can do it, what makes it seems like I can't, I just don't have that mentality of like, oh, they did it because they're special, or they did it because, we're different. Of course we're different, and that's what makes it a whole lot different. That's what makes it for me to even succeed more than the people that I inspire. At the moment, I really do inspire, like I aspire to be like, a very good content creator, but also just a very successful content creator. So I'm literally looking at the people that I want to be like, and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. Like, these people are doing so good. But I also know my times comes, I'm gonna be better. Like, I am just gonna be better. And I think for a lot of people, you don't just look at someone and think, oh, this is what I wanna be like. Obviously, that's what you wanna be like. But like, what else? That's them, and that's the limit that they're able to do. But like, you are also unlimited. I feel like you can do so much. It's good to be inspired by other people. It's good to be inspired by what others are doing. It's good to just, take on the inspirations from other people, but I also feel like you can do much better than just looking at people and say, I want to be like that, or I want to do like that, or I want to do that. I feel like there's so much. As human beings, we are just the way we are, but also we are special in our own ways, and that's what makes it so beautiful. You can aspire to be like someone, but the way that you'd go about that is exactly the opposite way of how they went about that. Like where they are right now, it took them, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years. But for you, let's say, for example, you want to be an actor, and there's an actor who literally like auditioned for all these hundreds of auditions, and they ended up getting one like at their ninth try or something. And you come in, is like, of course you're gonna have that expectation, but it might happen to you sooner. Or maybe for the actor you inspire to be like, they actually did not take that long for them to get their first big role. But for you, maybe it might just take a little longer than it actually took for them. And I feel like that's okay. Like, that's the whole point. Like, for me, as in this mindset of, if others can do it, I do not see the limit in my life of being like, oh, they did it because they're this and this and this, because I'm also as this and this and this. Like, I'm special in my own way. And I'm so grateful for this kind of mindset, because I feel like I've achieved so many things because I have this kind of mentality. I've realized a lot of people don't actually have this kind of mentality. And I feel like for you to achieve things, you have to be in a way that also, can just make it work. Because I feel like if you have the opposite mind, where you don't believe that you can achieve things, or you see other people achieving things and you just don't think that's possible for you, I don't know what to say to you. But yeah, I am not on that part of the world. And I hope that also you come out of that, because the mentality of feeling like others can do it because they're special and you're not, yeah, it just doesn't sit well. It just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know what I'm talking about, but like, I feel like in my head this makes so much sense. Like, I just believe that no one is special enough to achieve things. You just have to work for things that you want. Of course, they're special maybe in a way that they're more educated, and you're not. But there are also things that you can do that don't need education. There are also a lot of things that you can still achieve that you don't need to be having these qualifications or this and these qualifications, and you can still achieve them. So I feel like for me, you just have to know your strength, and that then will also allow you to actually follow the dreams, and actually go for them the way that you want to go for them. But this whole mentality of, oh, if others can do it, I don't think I can. I've seen them do that, and I just don't think I can do that. Maybe you can't do that exact same thing, but you can definitely do something about it. You can definitely do something within your strength, and you can do something that you can in your life. So yeah, I kind of wanted to just come and just talk, because obviously this is the whole point, especially the whole point of this series. I feel like I'm just ranting at this point. I'm just, Yeah, but it's really good. It's really good. It's a nice way to kind of put my mind together. And even most of literally, I don't even have a script that I'm talking over. So being able to just kind of sit here and talk, it's very helpful. And every time I feel like not turning on the camera, every time I turn it on, I am just so grateful I'm able to turn it on. Like now, I literally can't even stop talking. I literally can just go on and on and on. And I'm grateful for that. Anyways, thank you for whoever watches. And if not, see you, future me. See you soon. And yeah, thank you for showing up today.